Hello everybody, Linda here. I am working on my envelope for the mail art for Your Paper Pantry, and this is what it's going to look like. So I want to tell you some different things that I did on it. This is Graphic 45's Les Romantiques collection that I used, and then I made these flowers, and the flowers I got the idea from Scrappy Chick, and it's called a loopy flower, and I'll show you how I did that. Some pearls on here, one of the little stamp like things from here, and some butterflies, some little trim here, and then I added these little spellbinder tags so that, you know, I think this would make a really nice envelope if you were giving a wedding, you know, like a gift of money for a wedding. So that's why I made it, and I just thought it was really fun. And I want to show you how I did it because it's really very easy. You know, the Graphic 45 paper is so pretty that everything's easy with it. So what I did is I cut a piece that's 10 by 10, and I got this right off of the website. I think it was Martha Stewart's website on how to make the envelope with the scoreboard. So the piece is 10 by 10, so I saved this to use the stamps and to use some of the butterflies. I'll make it 10 by 10. And then you take your Martha Stewart scoreboard and the little piece that's underneath it that comes out, and you slide that right up here, and the directions are really right here. It says, you know, for a 10 by 10 you're going to score it 3 3/4 all the way around. So, you know, and you can see that at 10 inches it's going to hang over there, but you just want to make sure that you're getting this part lined up right here. So 3 3/4 is right here. So I'm going to score it there. I'm going to turn it 3 3/4 again, turn it 3 3/4 again. So, and you don't want to go too hard. Maybe I didn't do this one. I think I just heard it tear. So you don't want to press too hard. And this is that paper that I got at Tuesday morning, and I do think that this paper, I don't know if it's, you know, like a second or something, if that's why it's there, but it does seem to tear a little easier. Alright, so now I have these little triangles that I need to cut out like this, and it's really very, very simple to make an envelope if you have one of these Martha Stewart scoreboards. Alright, so I wanted it so that she was kind of up like this, so then this is going to go like this. And then what I did is I took some score tape and I used the Express, and I just put that along this edge as close as I could to the edge. And there you have it. I mean, it's just so easy. And then the next thing I did is I took my flower and put it here. Well, before I put the flower on, I took some beads and just looped them like this and glued them to the back like that and put it on. And then I stuck the little tag in here, and then I added the butterflies and then some lace here and some trim there. Now I want to show you how I make these flowers from Shabby Chic Loopy Flowers. What she did was she glued hers, but this is some old muslin, and I got this big sheet of it, kind of narrow, and I just tear it, and I sewed 2 pieces of it together because I wanted it kind of long. What she did is she just folded it and glued it, and you could do that too, and you wouldn't I sewed it together here to make one long piece, and you wouldn't even have to do that. Then you just go along and snip like this all the way down. Then I took a 2-inch circle, and then you start at the edge, and then you just glue all the way around the edge with a hot glue gun. And you just keep going round and round till you have it as close as you want to the end. Now some of them, when I got to where I thought it was close enough to the end, I thought, oh, I didn't like the way it started, so I would add a piece to the back. And then I just put a flower center in there. And then if I didn't like the way the back looked, then I would go back and add a piece, you know, another one here. And the shabby chick, what she did then is she went through and just kind of frayed this all up, which I thought was really cool. And I was thinking you could even cut this, that would look really neat. So I thought I'd try another flower where this time, instead of sewing the raw edge, I folded it and sewed that edge. And then I thought I'd snip it and try that. So I'm going to try one of those real quick. I do kind of like making them a little longer so that I can, you know, look at it. Oh, I like this one. It's really, really shabby and raggy looking. Very pretty. Except I have strings all stuck to my fingers. I like doing it this way so that I can, you know, have this big long things, because now I can go back and add a little bit if I think it needs it. This one worked out pretty good, but that's okay. I'm going to do it. Alright, so there you have that one, and that would make a nice center for there. I'll put that one in there. So there you have it. So check out Shabby Chick Loopy Flowers. That's the video that she shows how to make the loopy flowers, and she had a ton of beautiful flowers that she made on that video. So aren't they cute? They're so much fun too. And you know, I got this huge piece of like an end of muslin from St. Vinny's for $1. So I have made all these flowers and I have a ton left, so there you go. Alright, so here is my envelope for Your Paper Pantry's mail art swap. The theme this month was vintage, so I think I got it pretty vintage. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.